You've only got 1 or 2 nights in this bed, Hensley. What do you think? You're gonna be moving to the Airstream soon. Today is a very special day. It's 263 days until my next birthday. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I took the time to add that up.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Today's Marissa's birthday. She's 29 again. 2 years, I guess, running. I'd like to be 6 years younger. I'm quite a bit older than her, so.
Any advice?
Any advice? Like, we do catch ourselves getting pickier about things we didn't think we were picky about when we were younger, but. I'm a big fan of 2 things when it comes to birthdays. One is actually wrapping a gift in wrapping paper. I think there's something cool about opening something as a present. And then not spending like $8 on a card. It is insane how expensive cards have gotten. So I just whipped by the dollar store, got a $1 card, and what I write, I feel like is way more important than what's on the card anyways. I'm not a fan of Walmart for wrapping paper and cards, but we do actually like their cake. I have no clue how I'm gonna fit this inside of our refrigerator and freezer yet. So last week it wouldn't have been a problem. I could have just sat it outside. I'm not sure that all this is gonna fit in here. This isn't any of my stuff yet. Just scoping things out.
I've got some downsizing to do. It's amazing what all you can even fit in the camper.
That motorhome held a lot of stuff. We've got 3 drawers around that size. That's gonna be the bulk of our storage, just figuring that out. So I'm gonna measure those, put some dividers in them. Gonna max these things out, right? So right now, this is kind of like a cavernous pit. We're hoping to, which this is from our other, create separators that give us different sections within each one of these so that stuff can stack up and be separated out. This is just birchwood, bought it at Lowe's. We got on our first drawer. Marissa told me what she wanted, so socks, underwear, and then all these other compartments for shirts. We checked to see what width they need to be when they're rolled up, that kind of thing. But these are, it's just such, I mean, I don't know what you would do with this without having some sort of separation in here. I got a couple of different gifts for Marissa. One's coming in tomorrow. I'm gonna give her this one I wrapped terribly, but I thought about waiting until after dark. It's so bad. Hopefully she'll look past the wrapping. I don't know if we've talked about this or not. Marissa loves birthdays, so I'm a pretty slow learner. I have learned marriage is not about the golden rule, because, which the golden rule is treat others the way you want to be treated. If I treat Marissa the way I want to be treated, it's just bad. Because birthdays are not a big deal to me, but they are a big deal to her. And so I've learned to have things planned. You have to promise to look past the wrapping job. It's really bad.
Did you wrap it?
Yeah, I went out of my way to wrap it because I think it's better when you get to open things instead of the bags.
You know me.
I didn't do too well last year. Well, we weren't in our hometown last year. When you have a toddler and like it's just you two and you're all together and you got one vehicle, it's very tricky to sneak off and do birthday stuff. So I didn't do as much last year. I even forgot the candles for the birthday cake, so
huge mistake.
Yeah, so I bought like 20 candles this year. We were good to go. But here's your gift. One of her gifts. The other one will be in the mail tomorrow. I told she had to at least pretend excited. It is, well, it's called Beast, which I know does not look good, but
I love it.
I listen to you.
You do. I didn't think you'd let me have one because I already have a cup.
It's okay, we'll just get rid of the other cup. Okay, I guess we have 2 of them now. So,
they serve different purposes. I loved the idea of this one because I love a straw. I love that it fit in a cup holder. I love my Hydro Flask though, but it doesn't have a lid like this and it doesn't fit in a cup holder. So for traveling,
when you're sitting in the van or sitting in the motorhome, something like this is way better. When you're hiking and stuff, the other one's a lot better. If all else fails, get her something shiny, guys. And that's way cheaper than the other shiny stuff. How's it going back here?
I'm getting there.
Is this your getting out of here pile? In
Yeah.
the bag there?
Yeah, this is a bag of clothes that I'm gonna donate. That's really opened up a lot of space.
I don't know where I'm putting my stuff, but is this the last of it?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay, you can do that.
Oh yeah.
How much space have you got in that drawer on the left side? Our main saving grace in the Airstream is that drawer you just saw down here, there's one almost as big over here and then almost as big over here. So if it wasn't for that under bed storage, we'd be in serious trouble.
We got these 2 small closets, these, and then the drawers. I mean, this is everything. This is summer, this is winter, this is workout clothes, this is everything really. So to get all of that in, because we're not doing any, I guess we won't need any like winter crates or anything like that. Pretty much got most of my summer and winter in this one closet because I'll have layers that I mix and match with, so all my pieces match and they can be switched around. So this makes, you know, this one closet makes tons of outfits for the summer and the winter. So if you're wearing a short sleeve shirt, you can wear it with shorts and then in the winter throw a cardigan or a sweater over it. Or same with dresses. I have dresses that are used for the summer and then in the winter I just pair them with leggings and sweaters. So it's amazing what you can get into one small space.
So my space, what, a third of this closet probably? And then, I don't know if I'm getting that or this drawer. Which one am I getting?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to have to get that because these are not as good for storage, but whatever. Oh, and I get this little drawer right here too, so.
You're giving me a lot of space.
I'm trying to,
If
babe.
you want the drawer,
Yeah?
you can have the drawer.
We like the layout in the back. I mean, I had room for the guitar, and on that side over there, you've got a space where you can mount a TV. We've talked about a fireplace even in here.
I would love a fireplace in here.
Because we don't really watch that much TV, so I'd say the
Right.
fireplace is way more likely.
Right.
But that is a tiny fireplace up there. But, you know,
Would they make one that small?
I don't know. They probably do. We'll find out.
I mean, because instead of having like a space heater back here, we could just use this and then.
Yeah, we don't want a space heater on the floor is the problem. We want that thing on the wall if we can. The bathroom is still a work in progress. It looks like a lot of storage, but when you open up these cabinets, very, very thin amount of space for storage. It's the same way in the mirror. Even down here, when you open this up, it's very thin. We have found this corner that's above the toilet. And I don't know, this seems kind of like wasted space to me. And so we're going to try to figure out something to do with that. I think for now, we may just have a clothing hamper right there. But you know, I could totally see a cabinet fitting right here. And I don't think it would get in the way of anything else in the bathroom. This is definitely looking like chaos because it is. I've probably figured out where about 90% of everything is going to go in here. I've got a few large things left. If you're getting something like an Airstream, just know that the bigger stuff that's an odd size is the hardest to store. Things that are large and round, like the Instant Pot. You know, we keep our oatmeal in this container here. There's just nowhere for that thing to go. If I laid it down, it might fit up there, but I mean, I've already used a lot of space up here. We're gonna do it. I mean, we're kind of on the home stretch of getting a place for most of the major stuff, and then we could just kind of fill in the cracks and then get all the stuff out of here we don't need. Because like most of what you see right now is stuff that's gonna just totally get out of here.
We did it!
So
Daddy, jump in the bed.
Daddy, jump in the bed. I don't know if I can jump in here. Marissa did it. I didn't know if it happened or not. This is probably the most hard. This and the kitchen are the two biggest things that are hard.
It feels so good to have that done because I've been dreading it just because it's hard going through the process. But it's so worth it. And I know that because we prove that over and over that it's worth it every time we do it. And it feels so much better. And I'm glad that it's done.
If you can live smaller, I mean, go for it.
You live happy. Look at her. Like,
she's so as long as she's got her mom and dad and got at least a bed to hop on, right? It's late. Well, I got one more thing from Marissa today. She caught me in a slip up, so she knows what's going on. But we're gonna go out to eat with some of our friends. They're gonna meet us at a restaurant and hang out, and then we're gonna get some cake and ice cream after that with candles this year. Happy birthday, babe.
it's a lot different than where we were last year.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
It's been a good year. We're hoping to get moved into this in the next day or two.
And then
What?
we get to travel again.
Yes. That's the main thing. We are hoping in about a week or less to be out of here. So if everything goes like expected, which doesn't happen a lot, but we're hoping it will. We're going to head out and meet up with some of our friends, and we'll catch you guys later.
Bye.